up, Stookies? Tonight I will be reacting to 5 ghost videos so scary you'll say what. If you can hear another voice in the background, that is RWC Hyper. He is currently live now, but by the time I'm finished with this and posted it, he wouldn't be live. But still, be sure to go over to his channel, as he's hit now 100 subs and he's done 100 sub special. So today's a new top 5 video, as I just read the title out and you can tell by the 5, hopefully, because I've reacted to these videos before. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, it would really help. Click the notification bell so you know when I post more videos. Not so long ago I've done an hour's discussion of projects with RWC, my friend Zach. Be sure to go check that video if you're interested in the projects I'm taking part in. Also, I'm doing the fan film again. People have said they can do it now, they got a little more time, that some things may not happen for them. But if it does, then my fan film account will still be active, but it will be done differently. I'm also taking part in a project that has also been described in the project video with Zach, RWC. We are both working on something to do with Doctor Who again, but in Minecraft style. I'm not going to be releasing too much, as I'm only now working on episode 2 series 1 script. Anyway, that's enough of that for now. Let's get straight into the video and I will go into further discussion afterwards. Let's go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Stranger than fiction. Popular Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall was sent a video by an anonymous ghost hunter who was investigating a creepy local legend on Benten Mountain in Fukushima, Japan. Even though the mountain is a largely visited tourist attraction, locals warn that it's an ominous place that should be avoided. There are many unexplained abandoned buildings and ruins scattered along the mountain, and history tells of terrible battles fought in this location in the 15th to 17th century. People believe the mountain to be extremely haunted by the spirits of fallen soldiers and unexplained apparitions. Many visitors often claim to see the pale ghost of a woman aimlessly wandering around the mountainside. And even more disturbing...
Sorry about all the scratching, guys. My skin seems really irritated today. I think it's the hot water sort of thing with baths.
There are many creepy stories claiming that some who visited the mountain were cursed and soon after passed away under very strange circumstances. Nevertheless, the anonymous ghost hunter records as he climbs the mountain in the dead of night. It isn't until he returns home and looks through his footage that he discovers that he captured something absolutely terrifying. Take a very close
I have a funny feeling there's something coming downstairs.
look. As the paranormal investigator is climbing the long stairs up the mountain, a strange pale figure can be seen walking at the top. The figure appears to be translucent and has no distinguishable features. The ghost hunter can't see this and has no idea.
Yeah, I thought so. I was expecting it to be at the top of the stairs. I thought it would be walking down or not walking across.
What he just captured as he reaches the top of the stairs to continue his exploration. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, so Raid is what's known as a turn-based battle M.
It's very easy to miss, but soon after the investigator reaches the top, unexplained footsteps just seem to appear in the snow. Something that seems to be...
Zach, when you watch this, because I know you will, I don't know if the mic picked you up, but what the hell was that? Anyway, that, just appearing like that, is actually really creepy. I did miss that until Nuke what's the word I'm looking for? Pointed, not poked, pointed it out. I wonder if he did see it though. Well, obviously he did when he was reviewing his video. But I wonder if he did at the time, but just tried to remain calm, maybe.
Walking away. Whatever he captured earlier at the top of the stairs, it still seems to be there. Now, that isn't even all that the ghost hunter captured on camera. Earlier, as he was climbing the stairs, he captured something else. Something terrifying. But did you see it? Pay close attention.
That's the thing though, he didn't show this bit, so we obviously didn't see it or anything. I think it's...
Again, it's difficult.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was looking at the tree closest to us, thinking a face would pop around, but then I seen that down there is a really, really dim figure. Like, it's translucent, I think the word is I'm looking for.
Difficult to see and very easy to miss, but with a little enhancement, you can see that something seems to have been watching him.
Oh, look at that. Look at the head on that. PlayStation Vault. Wait, what? Sorry guys, I got distracted a bit. PlayStation Vault is live now. Spider-Man PS1. Wow. That is on a Facebook Live, guys, not YouTube. Anyway, let's keep...
Something hiding in the dark woods. So are the legends true? Is Benton Mountain haunted by the ominous spirits of the past? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full video, which includes another scary sighting and many more creepy videos with English subtitles, over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall. Sixth Sensor. Following a viral TikTok trend, Italian paranormal YouTubers PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team, traveled to an abandoned cemetery on a snow-covered mountain road.
I give them that is a really catchy name, PIT, Pit for Paranormal Investigation Team. Catchy.
In the Piedmont region of Italy. Team members Paolo and Deborah are interested to...
Depending on what they catch on this video, I might write their channel down on that piece of paper of... Excuse me, Zach, I'm speaking. Depending on what they catch on this video, I might react to their channel, Zach. I am on mute to him right now, to be honest. He can't hear me, so I'm kind of losing my nuts, and he's still going to talk because he can't hear me.
See if their Tesla car sensor will be able to spot the invisible entities that are said to haunt the creepy cemetery. Locals that live nearby claim that there used to be a lively village that was ultimately abandoned when it became too difficult to live on the high mountain. They say that they've seen dark, shadow-like apparitions haunting the cemetery grounds, and they believe that the spirit of a woman wanders the cemetery. All that's left of the...
Nuke, you're creeping me out intense in your music like that. Hold on a second, guys.
mysterious graveyard are a few wooden crosses that stick out from a thick layer of snow. When exploring the area, Paolo and Deborah find something disturbing that they just can't explain.
Ma che impronte strane sono? A3. 1, 2, 3. A3.
Ma è vero, guarda lì.
Paolo and Deborah find bizarre footsteps in the snow. However, instead of the footsteps coming in pairs, they come in 3. The two investigators are a little creeped out and return to the warmth of their car as they wait. While sitting on the lonely and deserted mountain road, the two investigators are keeping a close eye on the Tesla's sensor. A long time passes, and nothing. Paolo is just about to end the investigation and call it a night when this happens.
Quindi niente, non c'è nessuno qua. Peccato.
Cosa?
Dopo c'era qualcuno.
Non è vero.
Non l'ho filmato.
Non è vero.
Non l'ho filmato. Davanti nero.
Ottimo, come davanti.
Davanti qua.
Stai.
Di nuovo! Guarda! 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 Guarda, non c'è niente! E non c'è niente! Non c'è niente! Ma c'era! L'hai visto?
Certo
L'hai
che l'ho
visto?
visto.
L'hai visto? Oh mio Dio, anche la macchina! Perché?
Dai.
No, me l'ha messa in P!
E certo, adesso ti guida anche la
Oh,
macchina.
il tasto P è qua, eh! Devi fare così per sbloccarlo. Oh mio Dio! C'era qualcuno qua!
C'è qualcuno lì davanti?
L'hai visto o no?
Certo che l'ho visto, sul lato sinistro.
Sì, qua era. Ma davanti non c'è niente.
Nuke's music has never, ever got this intense, so I'm kind of worried.
Vuoi avvicinarti?
Di nuovo, di nuovo, di nuovo, di nuovo. L'ha fatto, l'ha fatto, l'ha fatto,
mi sta
l'ha fatto.
ascoltando.
Aspetta.
The Tesla senses something that Paolo and Deborah can't see. Someone standing right in front of the car. Whatever it is, it disappears just as quickly as it materialized. A day later, and the two investigators return to the cemetery, this time bringing along friend and fellow team members
You scared the life out of me.
Simone. What happens that night is downright chilling.
Boh, non lo so. Allora, c'è un'atmosfera strana.
Sì, quel silenzio.
Ok, c'è un qualcosa di strano. Però magari è semplicemente la suggestione del luogo, Cioè non è niente di che.
Certo, quella può far tanto.
Potrebbe essere semplicemente quello. Oppure lei praticamente non c'è più. Perché abbiamo espresso il suo...
Te lo giuro, c'è qualcosa là! Dove? Dove? C'è qualcosa là! Dalle croci, dalle croci! Dalle croci!
Ma infatti
te lo giuro,
dalle
te lo
croci!
giuro! L'ho là!
Non l'ho vista.
Là, sì, l'ho vista, Paul, l'ho vista. Spero di essere riuscito a filmarla, l'ho vista. Era là di fianco alle croci. Di fianco alle croci. E
Ma cosa c'era?
C'era un'ombra, che te lo giuro, c'è una roba nera che si è mossa.
Ma sei sicuro, Simo?
Sì,
Aspetta un
son
secondo,
sicuro.
aspetta un secondo.
Sono sicuro.
Ah, fai tirare su? Oh, grazie. Mi hai fatto prendere un infarto.
The three friends are talking when all of a sudden a dark figure seems to dive headfirst into the snow right in front of them.
I did not see that. Wow.
The investigators are shocked and Simone films as the apparition disappears right in front of their eyes. So did the PIT paranormal team capture evidence of a real haunting on the mountain? What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this full 3-part series and many more great paranormal investigations over on the YouTube channel, PIT Paranormal Investigation.
They deserve to go on my list. was it Paranormal Investigations Team?
Team. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Videos that will make you say, what? Now in this next segment, I have 2 videos that are just very, very strange. I'm honestly not sure whether these videos are paranormal or just what they are, but they're definitely very creepy and just hard to explain. So watch carefully and let me know what you think down in the comments. Now this first video is a bit of a mystery. All I know is that it comes from a CCTV security camera on a street somewhere in India. The poster claims it's a video of a man encountering a child ghost. But you decide. So it's nearly midnight when a man on a motorcycle comes driving down a neighborhood street. He suddenly stops as he sees something very strange. And then, well, just watch.
What? Or, as Nuke would say, a video that will make you say what? So what?
The man on the motorcycle seems to be cautiously looking at something down the street. Another man carrying a grocery bag comes walking up, and he too seems to get distracted by something. The 2 men pause and both stare in the same direction. Then as the man holding the grocery bag walks away, a small boy appears from off camera. The man on the motorcycle doesn't even seem to notice the boy until the child is right in front of his face. Suddenly, the man is terrified. He jumps from his motorcycle and actually throws it towards the boy. The child then just runs away. Now, there's absolutely no reason visible to me why this stranger would throw a motorcycle at this kid and then just run from his own motorcycle for his life. Some believe the boy to be a ghost and say that this is why the man couldn't see him at first. So they say when he finally sees the child ghost, he freaks out. But all of this is just random speculation. Honestly, I have no clue what is going on here. But what do you think is happening? Post your thoughts down in the comments.
If he was a ghost, it wouldn't have hit him, would it? Like, the poor kid. You got a flipping bike thrown at him. Well, not thrown, pushed into him. Could he be some sort of... I don't know.
Next up in this segment of just generally bizarre videos, we have urban explorers Jonathan, Alex, and Mark from the YouTube channel Hell on Earth.
These guys already look good. You know what's gonna happen. Where's the list? List. Hell on Earth, is it called?
Explorers Jonathan.
Hell on Earth. Hell on Earth.
Alex and Mark from the YouTube channel Hell on Earth. The guys are exploring a very bizarre abandoned building in England. Immediately after entering the structure, the three friends get the odd sensation that something is just very off. They see the mangled remains of birds scattered all over the building floor.
Oh my God. Look at that, that just looks fresh. That's a bird. Two more. Another one. There's three there. Four. Jesus Christ. Shh. That's gas. It's taken off. Too many birds. This place is fucking weird as mental. Boys, look. This is oh, that's fresh. That's fresh, bro. That is fresh. Actual. That is fresh, bro. There's more. Maybe this is the biggest bird. That's the big bird that's been killing all the other birds. The thing is, right, there's nothing in here that a pigeon would just hit itself on or, you know, break its neck on a window or something like that. You know, we see dead birds in places. Yeah. There's no reason for the I know this is probably really interesting, right? But you're taking too long to explain it, and I don't want to be here any longer than we have to be. So why don't you save it for later on when we can talk? In the van? Yeah, right.
The explorers find many bird carcasses, birds that seem to have passed away under very strange circumstances. Some of the birds have missing heads, and some appear to have
Nuke didn't have to go into gruesome detail.
fresh, unexplained wounds. The guys don't really know what to think and have no explanation for the strange find. They joke around to lighten the mood, but then something stops them in their tracks.
Yeah, right. Let's just do. Someone shouting at us. There's a light outside. Bricks, please. My heart is going dead to the door. It's not fine, it's shining from windows. Fuck, sorry, I can't see you. He might pass it off as pigeons.
Hi, bud, you alright? Alright. Whoa. Alright, we're going. Yeah.
Police are actually on the way.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get off. Alright, we'll just get off.
No, you have to stay there.
Why?
No, the police are on the way. Stay there. You're trespassing.
Well, we haven't broken in. The window's wide open.
Been in.
Yeah, I know we've been in, but the window is wide open. I mean, I don't know if you know why there are so many dead pigeons.
Because it's the ghosts.
It's the ghost.
No, that is haunted.
The ghost is going around and cracking.
Well, I'm serious. That is haunted in there.
I'd never known ghosts who were knives to cut pigeons' heads off.
You never heard of a haunted ghost?
I've heard of one, yeah. I've heard of a lot of things.
Right, chaps. So you come all the way here just to have a look in here?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You need a different hobby.
The Hell on Earth urban exploration team is stopped by authorities under suspicion of burglary. Thankfully, the three innocent explorers are let go, but not before they're told some very bizarre information about the building they were just inside. One of the security guards claims that the building is haunted, possibly by a dark poltergeist. And that's why so many birds meet a tragic fate inside the creepy abandoned property, or so he says. Now again, I'm not sure if this video is even remotely paranormal, but it's definitely very, very strange. And frankly, I have no idea why there would be so many mangled birds all over this abandoned building. But what do you think? If you have an idea or an explanation, drop it in the comments. Hide and seek. Popular Jordanian ghost hunter Hassan Barbar is back.
Yes. I love this guy's stuff. Love it.
With another exploration of a very creepy abandoned building. The old house is said to be haunted by a demonic presence, a jinn that supposedly has the ability to take different forms. It doesn't take long before Hassan realizes that he might be being tricked by the dark entity. He begins to see the apparition of a child and follows it from room to room. Hassan's live stream viewers say that they cannot see what he is seeing. They warn him that he might be confused by the jinn and in terrible danger. But Hassan doesn't listen, and before long, very odd things start to happen.
لا 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 في شي لمسني بسم الله لا 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 طب إذا أنت هون اظهر لي إذا أنت هون اظهر لي هون في الغرفة هاي واحكي لي إيش بتعمل هون أنت وشو الإشي اللي رابطك في المكان هذا إخوان جن ولد ها صوته طب وينك اظهر لي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. الوضع هون يا إخوان بس هون ظهر لي بالغرفة هاي أكد أنا يا إخوان. بسم الله شو قول طلع طب وين رحت عمو؟ طلع يا اخوان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
I just realised as well where Nuke said that Hassan didn't listen to his viewers when they were warning him that he should be careful. Sometimes people like him, their comments go so fast off the screen because of how many people watch his videos. Like, they will spam with comments. I've been trying to talk to like people like Art of Kicks, people like Caspersight, people like just people on Instagram actually as well, but they barely see the comments as it goes so fast off the screen from the amount of people. So I wouldn't say he didn't ignore. He didn't ignore. He probably just didn't see it because of how fast it would have went.
كيف ارتمعت؟ أخوان بقول لكم إنه هو موجود. بسم الله. هاي البرل هذا بيلعبوا فيه الأطفال يا إخوان. طب خد. طب اظهر لي. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. تأكد إنه هو موجود يا إخوان. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
At first, Hassan feels like something is touching him. He's a little shaken but carries on exploring. Then he suddenly hears the sound of something being thrown in one of the rooms. During this time, the explorer still claims to see a little boy running around the abandoned house. A marble is thrown at him, and when he throws it back, a large, heavy rock comes flying towards his head, barely missing him. Despite being warned by his live stream audience, Hassan is determined to find the child. And then things get truly bizarre.
في ولد صغير كان موقف هون. أنا متأكد 100% إنه كان في ولد صغير. متأكد يا إخوان إنه كان هون. متأكد شو هذا. متأكد. هيو. طب أنت مين؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أنا متأكد يا إخوان إنه كان موجود. طب وين رحت؟ وينك؟ طب شو بتعمل هون أنت؟
While Hassan is explaining to his live audience that he is
I swear to God, if he popped up there.
certain that he saw a boy, the child finally appears on camera. When the boy moves out of sight, Hassan rushes over to investigate, but the small room is empty. No one there. So did Hassan see a creepy jinn taking the form of a young boy? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full video and many more over on the YouTube channel, Hassan Barbar. Ghost Town. After many requests from his fans on his YouTube channel, Russian YouTuber Dima Maslenikov travels to an abandoned Soviet-era mining town.
What a name, Dima Maslenikov. I don't know if I said that right.
Akhmara in Eastern Europe. After several wars and devastating economic change, residents of the small town made the difficult decision to leave their homes and start a new life somewhere else. Many high-rise apartment buildings that were once home to over 5,000 people are now abandoned and left to rot. The city has been left almost completely vacant for over 50 years and is now a figurative and perhaps even a literal ghost town. YouTuber Dima Maslenikov received many haunting stories from families who used to live in Akhmara, as well as creepy tales from visitors who dared to explore the old town. Many people claim to have seen the apparition of an elderly man roaming the countryside, and there have been hundreds of reports of bizarre shadow figures that are said to haunt the old abandoned buildings. Now,
I wish there were more of these type of buildings around me. I know it's a bit dangerous and that to go into abandoned buildings in a way, but just think of how fun it would be to explore something like that. You might not find it fun, but I'm the type of person who wants to see and believe that all this is real. I'm the type of person, well, I don't know how to edit. I haven't got the slightest clue. But I'm the type of person that would not fake my videos. I want to believe, I want to know there's something there. I just want one of those buildings to be here. I want to explore them. Let's carry on watching.
Dima is a skeptic, but he's still a little freaked out to be alone in the deserted, creepy ghost town. As he starts his exploration, things get a bit weird.
Мне кажется, вот лично бы я, если увидел подобное, я бы, наверное, с ума сошел, потому что, ну, это... Это, блядь, откуда было? Это... Здесь кто-нибудь есть?
don't like this music. It's too intense. My heart is racing right now.
Это что, блядь, было сейчас?
Something crouching down.
Там что-то двинулось, ребят. Там что-то пробежало. Здесь кто-нибудь есть? Здесь кто-то есть. Эта херня убежала прямо за вот эту стенку. Мне не могло показаться, там 100% кто-то был.
Wait, was this one called Hide and Seek? I can't remember. Oops. Ghost Town.
Стоп! Стоп! Стоп, стоп, стоп! Что за херня? Где оно? Так, это не могло мне показаться 100%. Вот за этим углом было нечто примерно высотой по колено.
Yeah, it could have been his light casting a shadow on an object like that little tiny wall he was aiming at when he saw the thing go down. He might have been looking down slightly, which caused the shadow to go down off the wall. Then again, it might not have been, I don't know.
Тире по пояс мне. Она ушла за эту стенку и пропала, но она вряд ли вышла бы через это окно, потому что здесь слишком много веток, я бы услышал, как они ломаются.
To Dima's horror, he sees a shadow figure that seems to duck down and then quickly dart away. He checks outside and inside, but whatever it was, it's just gone. After this frightful experience, the Russian explorer continues on to the next apartment building, and it did not go well.
Well, that was his fault. He slammed the door on a crumbling wall.
Ёб твою мать!
That was nothing else. That was him. He slammed a door on a crumbling wall. Ow.
Что вы понимали? Вот эта херня
No, it fell
должна была сейчас лететь в меня.
because you slammed the door.
Dima gives up on this particular building, deeming it too dangerous to enter. But when he reaches another building further into the abandoned town, this happens.
Так, наша задача сейчас дойти до самого центра, осмотреться и найти уже необходимое.
I'm looking in the window. It's got a funny feeling there'll be a figure or something in
Здание для следующего эксперимента. Не понял. Что за звуки? Блядь!
The unsuspecting explorer gets a good jump scare as a cow emerges from one of the empty apartment buildings. Now, of course, this has nothing to do with the paranormal.
I'm not gonna lie. I know it's just a cow, but the intense music and that just appearing was the most unexpected thing, and it almost just gave me a panic attack. I don't think the intense music should be on that sort of thing, because you're expecting something to pop up, and all of a sudden a massive cow pops up. Oh my god. I just saw my life in the future just flash and go. I literally felt like I just died. Oh my god. Although I don't know what that feels like. Just give me a sec, guys. Wow. Okay, let's keep going.
But viewers of Dima's YouTube channel spotted something in this same bit of video. Something that even Dima himself didn't notice. As he pans around to show several of the tall, deserted apartment buildings, he captures something on camera. Something downright creepy.
Просто посмотрите. Раз здание. Два здания. Три здания. Четыре.
Up here. Up in our window. I don't know if you know, you can't see my mouse. I don't know why you can't see my mouse, guys, but it would be much easier. But there's a shadow figure in the second one up on the right side. The closest one on the second floor. I'll leave it here for you to try and give it a good look.
Пять. Шесть. Мы сейчас с вами находимся в центре настоящего города-призрака. Вот прямо в этой точке. Это не одно какое-то здание. Это просто десятки зданий в одном месте. И все это заброшено.
Did you see it? A shadow figure can be seen standing in the window of one of the empty old apartment buildings. Even after all this, Dima is still a skeptic. He believes that everything that he saw can be explained. But what do you think? Did Dima capture the shadow figures that supposedly haunt the creepy ghost town? Or something else? As always, you decide. You can watch this full creepy video as well as many others over on the Russian YouTube channel.
I'm telling you, that clown almost killed me off. The clown? Cow.
Dima Maslenikov. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter.
No problem, Luke. So, you guys know what time it is. That was the end of today's, well, tonight's reaction. I'm just gonna end it off here. So, if you liked this video, give that like button a good old Stooky-Verse in. subscribe if you haven't, and turn on a notification bell so you know when I post my next video and become part of the crew. I maybe I might post a video tomorrow. Depends. But until then, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.